How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well in this beautiful middle of February at this point. We're halfway through the month, good start to the year so far. As I indicated, I think a couple weeks ago, I'm trying to get back into the mix of doing some videos. I'm going to try this idea of doing them live, which then of course turns into just kind of a long-term video that you can watch at any time, which I think is interesting. If you have any questions while they're live, that's great, but I'm trying not to overproduce things, I guess is what my goal is. It'll allow me to do it from my phone without having to have some crazy intro or whatever it is. Don't know if I have a new title or anything like that for what I'd like to do, and I'm not sure what the frequency is, but you know, my goal is to try to get out some content. One area that we're working on here at JC Hart pretty hard is customer satisfaction, and wanted to touch base a little bit and give a preview to, I'll be speaking at the Satisfax conference coming up here in a couple weeks, and wanted to give a little bit of a preview of my content. I'll share my slideshow and my presentation after it's all over, but the title of this is called Sometimes We Need More Cowbell, and I've got an analogy essentially with the Saturday Night Live skit and why it's important to sometimes look at the little things and take a hard look at the little things that can really make a difference. And so one thing that we've really been kind of looking at that is part of a strategy that can make a difference are some of the ideals that we have toward marketing. One of the spaces that I've tried to look at, and I'm really want to kind of overhaul a little bit, and I have for JC Hart, are the 4 Ps of marketing. And I can get into these in some future videos and things like that, but what I've tried to do is redefine 5 marketing principles for JC Hart rather than the 4 Ps. Couple reasons. One, the 4 Ps are very specific to just pushing a product and don't necessarily keep in mind customer service and how important it is. And so what we're trying to do with the 5 marketing principles is make sure that each one of those spaces not only helps you promote your product, but it also helps you provide additional service in those spaces. So I'll get into these a little bit later, but what we've got, we have discovery, which we actually ask a question with each one of these principles. So discovery, we've got, is it easy to find your product and service? And then with story, we have, is your message and content compelling and delivered in the correct way to earn someone's interest? Clarity, are you setting the right expectations for your customer? Buoyancy, are you optimistic, confident, and positive enough about your product and service that enough value is created to justify your price? And then courtesy, are you creating experiences where people want to refer you? So those are the 5. Those are the 5 marketing principles that as we move forward, we're going to look at developing systems and strategies around, whether that's sales systems or customer service systems or marketing systems, that really can drive home to those points and help answer those questions. So that's something we're working on at JC Hart. Wanted to share that with the group, and I'll share more in the future. Hope everybody has a great Friday, great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. See you.